Mobile gaming ads have become notorious for being outrageous, deceptive, and yes, sexist. If you've scrolled through social media or played a free-to-play game recently, chances are you've seen them. Ads that make you cringe. Ads that make you ask, who approved this? But here's the kicker, they work. These ads generate downloads, revenue, and profits, despite their glaring issues. Today, we're peeling back the layers of this disturbing trend in mobile advertising to expose how fake ads, and particularly sexist ones, manipulate users and drive installs. Let's dive in. Let's start with the obvious. These ads are fake, completely unrepresentative of the actual gameplay. You know the type. The pull-the-pin puzzle games where a character faces a series of traps, or those strategy games with dramatic choose-your-path dilemmas. The real game? It's nothing like the ad. So, why the bait and switch? Simple. It grabs attention. These ads are engineered to tap into your curiosity. They make you think, I could solve that, or that looks challenging. It's the psychological hook that lures you in. But there's a darker side to this deception. The blatant use of sexist tropes. Take a closer look at these ads, and you'll see an unsettling pattern. Women are often portrayed as helpless, overly sexualized, or downright incompetent. The scenarios are absurdly reductive. A female character needs saving from an enemy, fails miserably at completing a task, or is depicted as a trophy to be won. These narratives aren't just lazy, they're harmful. They perpetuate outdated stereotypes, reinforcing the idea that women are weak, dependent, or incapable. Yet somehow these ads keep flooding our feeds. Why? It's because outrage sells. These ads are designed to provoke a reaction, whether it's laughter, annoyance, or anger. They rely on shock value to stand out in the crowded mobile ad space. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok are saturated with endless scrolling. So advertisers need something that will stop users mid-swipe. And sadly, sexist content often does the job. It taps into controversy, ensuring people talk about it, share it, and most importantly for advertisers, click on it. The worst part? These ads work incredibly well. Mobile game publishers use them because they're effective at driving installs. For example, a sexist or misleading ad might target a specific demographic, typically younger males, by playing into their perceived fantasies or frustrations. These ads generate millions of downloads, driving revenue for developers who, frankly, don't seem to care about the ethical implications. It's a numbers game. Clicks lead to downloads. Downloads lead to profits. And when it comes to profit, morality often takes a back seat. So, why isn't anyone stopping this? The truth is, mobile advertising platforms have policies against deceptive or offensive ads, but enforcement is often weak or inconsistent. Developers know this and exploit the loopholes. They tweak the ads just enough to pass approval while keeping the provocative elements intact. And when an ad does get banned, it's not a big deal. They just create another one. It's a never-ending cycle fueled by greed and indifference. But there's another layer to this story, the psychology behind why we engage with these ads in the first place. Studies show that people are more likely to remember and act on content that provokes a strong emotional response. Whether you're annoyed by the sexist undertones or intrigued by the fake gameplay, the ad has done its job if you download the game. It's a carefully crafted manipulation of your emotions, exploiting curiosity, frustration, or even outrage to drive engagement. So, what can we do about it? Awareness is the first step. Recognize these ads for what they are: manipulative tactics designed to exploit your emotions and perpetuate harmful stereotypes. Call them out when you see them. Report offensive ads to the platforms hosting them. And most importantly, don't reward these tactics with your downloads. Developers and advertisers rely on data, and if their metrics show that sexist or fake ads aren't effective, they'll be forced to change their strategies. As consumers, we hold more power than we realize. By refusing to engage with these ads, by demanding better from advertisers and developers, we can send a clear message. Sexism and deception have no place in mobile gaming or anywhere else. The question is, will we act on it? Or will we keep scrolling, letting this cycle of manipulation and harm continue unchecked? The choice is ours.